everybody. My name is Mara, and I want to share with you uh, one very easy, quick, and fun way to earn legitimate side income. If you are looking for a way just to, earn some extra cash, either on a part-time kind of basis outside of a regular job. I know I can speak for myself, but I'm sure most of us on here aren't millionaires and are always looking for an extra way just to earn some cash on the side. I want to use this moment to talk about this website that I have been working for called UserTesting. So essentially, the way that works is that companies and startups all over the world, from major corporations to smaller companies, are looking to make sure that either their websites or their apps are working the way that they're supposed to. So what happens is they hire companies such as UserTesting to deploy beta testers, which are really just uh, everyday people like me and possibly you, to test websites to make sure that things are running. So what will happen is, for example, you may be tasked to do a shopping, maybe shop for a piece of fruit or food or whatever online, or book a concert ticket, or test out a particular type of phone app to make sure that whatever that assigned task that you're trying to do, maybe check your bank account or apply for a credit card, is working as it should. And you're not just, the way it will work is that you will be assigned a specific task and be taken on a step-by-step basis on what you're supposed to do until you get to the task. Each task, I would say on average, is going to take you about 15 minutes to do, sometimes as low as 2 minutes and sometimes as high as about 20 minutes. And for each of these tasks, which are actually called tests, you get paid $10. And that $10 gets sent and paid to you every week through PayPal. So from the minute you take a test, from that exact week, maybe 7:30, you're going to be getting paid for that time. And it's consistent and it's a week. So it's really a very easy way to earn a lot of money. I'm really amazed and blown away because I logged onto my computer maybe around 4 p.m. and I was like, okay, well, let me just log on and maybe try to take a test and make $10. In less than about 48 minutes of my time, I was able to complete 5 different tasks and make $50, and that blows my mind. I am not getting paid to make any kind of referrals or anything. It is a company and site that I believe in because I've been doing this for almost a month now, and just this past week I earned over $400. Now, there will be some disclaimers I am going to say, is that with this website, first of all, you are an independent contractor, so you have to make sure that you are taking your own taxes out. So, figure out what that rate is for your state. So keep that in mind. Second of all, there aren't any kind of set hours. So literally, whenever you log onto the home page, whatever opportunities you see there are what are presented, and that's going to fluctuate throughout the day. So you can log onto the home page, which I'll show you in a second. So right now, this is the website I was talking to you about. So it could just be that you log on and there are literally no tests. So right now it says, welcome. We look forward to hearing what you have to say. It's just because right now at this moment, there's not anything, but that could literally change in the next minute to 5 minutes, and what you'll typically hear some kind of bing. And I just want to show you right here under completed tests. I don't want to get in trouble or anything from this company, but just to show you how it works. So all these here, I'm just going to scroll down and scroll down, scroll down. It's showing you what has been paid to me and what's pending. So right now, I'll go over here back to available tests, and what it'll show is your current rating. Right now I'm 5 stars. You always want to make sure you aim for 5 stars. So when you're doing your reviews for each of the different tasks, you're going to be tasked to think out loud. So don't be quiet. Like, if something's not working, be honest and to say it. For example, you may not be able to click on a button. All these websites and companies want to hear that. Do not be quiet, and do not be shy to state any kind of problems. So right now, I was saying earlier that right now here I am on the home page, and I was saying earlier that sometimes tests aren't going to come and sometimes they are. So right now I'm just going to show you, it's going to either show Mac or Windows computer, and if it's an app test, you'll see a little phone for a smartphone, Android, or an iPhone. And then you're going to see this type of description where you may or may not have to take a screener. Sometimes if it's an automatic test, it'll say take test or decline test, but that's not the case here. So once you take the screener, it's going to go ahead and load to a bunch of questions. So you're going to see a bunch of questions, and they're going to ask a lot of different questions. But the whole point of that is to all these companies are wanting specific demographics to take their tests. So if you don't fit within their demographic for a particular test assignment, and you don't qualify for that test, do not worry, because when you go under the available test tab, it's going to show you all the tests. You're going to have a lot of testing opportunities that come throughout the day. So there will be one for you. You just have to be patient. You can go under completed tests over here, and it'll show you all the list of tests, and then your profile, it'll put your demographic information. And sometimes some of the testers, it's happened to me a couple times, they're going to want to shoot you messages to follow up with, but typically you don't get in contact with the companies. They'll get in contact with you if you have a message in Help Center, pre-explanatory, FAQ. But as you see here, this was a type of example that showed user screening questions. Do not be shy to state any type of problems. So you want to be honest, and you want to speak throughout the test. You see what I have here is a headset. I got this from Walmart for about $10. You can get these from anywhere. If you're going to be doing the computer tests, they want to hear you. You make sure that you have a good working microphone. So just keep that in mind. When you don't have a good working microphone, it's going to impact the audio quality, which could impact your quality as a tester and the opportunities you have to do paid tests. So keep that in mind. So I'd say another downfall is without a microphone headset, it's going to be hard for the receiving company to receive your recorded audio tests. So once again, going back to the recaps of some of the disadvantages, and it's relative what the disadvantages are. You, as an independent contractor, you have to take out your own taxes at your own time. Tests are not always available, so just because you log on does not mean that A, you're going to find an available test, or B, you're going to be able to qualify for a test. So C, that gets me into my third point, is that after you sign up and apply to become a contractor with this company, you're going to be tasked to take an unpaid test because they want to see your results to see how competent you are and good with following directions. If you have one of these, I'd say invest in this in the beginning, and you're able to perform tasks as directed and think out loud. You should be able to pass that, but it's going to take about a week or so to hear from you. So I'd say it's not immediate just because you sign up, you're going to start making money. It doesn't work out that way. And also keep in mind, I've been doing this for almost a month. So I'd say the first week or so, I would see a lot of opportunities kind of scroll on my homepage. But just because I saw them scroll on my homepage, there were, I would say the majority of the tests, about 90%, you're going to be asked to take a screener, and a lot of them I didn't even qualify for, so I got really discouraged, and I was literally about to give up on the site, but I always kept the homepage on throughout the day, and I would hear that ding, 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 and once I heard that, I found that, I don't know if it was an algorithmic thing, but I was automatically qualified to take tests. All I had to do was press the accept button and move on. So I would say with this kind of site, you have to be persistent and be patient. But I promise you, if you are looking for a way to earn supplemental income, this is not going to be the kind of job that I don't think that you'll be able to make enough for you to just get up and quit your day job, but just kind of keep this in mind that it's a great opportunity to make some easy, quick side money along the way, and you like sharing your opinions, and you like testing out fun apps, then UserTesting is one type of usability test website that I would definitely recommend. You can work from the comfort of your home, you can work in your car on your phone app, you can literally work from anywhere and virtually any time. So I would say just make sure you just check either the phone app or your monitor throughout the day, whenever you can, to see if there's a test. And I'm telling you, if you're persistent, you know, there is an opportunity that you will become qualified to take these type of tasking test programs and really see that that supplemental income starts to add up. So anyway, those are my thoughts on the user testing site. I'm going to go ahead and put the site link below. Yeah, if you have any other questions about the website and how it works to be a freelance tester like myself, just send me a comment below. I'd love to chime in some of my thoughts. But once again, it's an easy site and it is one that is legitimate, does pay very well, and is one that I highly recommend. So, anyway, that's all I have for now. Have a great day.